Good morning. It is the 14th of March 2025. Um, and I wasn't able to do a follow-up video from my last video. I got ill. You can probably hear it in my voice. Got ill, and a couple of days went by, and just life happened. So I've been in the markets, but I wasn't able to do a video. Um, yeah, so that leaves me for today. I've got a late start to work today, so it gives me some time in the markets. Um, so what we'll do, go through, review as usual, and then um, let's see. I took a trade this morning, um, but it went exactly planned out as I expected. But silly me moved my stop loss and it stopped me out. But I'll show you the trade that I did. So if you go on to the chart, so we're on a Euro USD here. Um, Looking back, I like to keep these here just because I like to do my analysis. I'm still learning and look for these zones of high interest. Um, if I go on to the 1 hour, so we can see what's happening. So, looking back, prices obviously increased upwards, and then now I had a ascending channel from from there to there. So, when price started increasing upwards, I knew that was going to break past this point here. So yesterday I took a trade and I had it to this low, um, and it hit my take profit, which is great. So that leaves us to today. So what is it looking like today? Excuse me. Um, so looking at the charts now on the 1 hour chart, let's go to the daily actually to start with. Give me a second. Sorry, that was my phone. So on the daily chart, you can see that price has been rejecting from this area here. I have marked it out. From this low here, price swept, came back up, and there's been, you see, rejection candles here. Let's go into the 4 hour. Excuse my drawings. So on the 4 hour, you can see this significant zone here. This is another low from this low here. I've marked that out. This low here was the one that got taken. You can see these two candles here. This is the two candles that took out this low. If I go into the 1 hour chart now, as I said, I always say I like my trend lines, but I don't trade off them. I use them as indication to find out where any resting liquidity is. That was a terrible drawing, but yeah, my resting liquidity. So, um, along this line, this is what I was looking for. So, price on 5 minute chart this morning, we had Asia right here, came down, and then when I saw this candle here, when I saw this price action here, I had a feeling it was going to come to this low and then sweep this low. So I caught the trade this morning, 7 o'clock, and it swept it. It just looked, I just saw some rejection candles here. So my analysis was it needed to sweep it again. So price came up, came down when I saw this two candle formation here without any wicks, only small wicks here. I said, yeah, this is definitely a buy signal for me. So I took a buy at this just below the high of this candle here. My stop loss was initially here. Price pushed up. Now, silly me, along this candle when it pushed up, I put my stop loss under this candle there, which I knew I shouldn't have done. I just wanted to protect my profits. And it literally stopped me up. I was going to go back into the trade. I decided not to simply because it was my mistake. Let me not do it. But initially, it was here. Um, yeah, so price pushed up, went past. I had a feeling that it was going to break past this trend line, retest, and push up again. So, what am I looking for now? I am still bullish. Price could come back up and retest this and mitigate this area here. Break past this high. This was the Asia high. um, and so I'm either looking for two things. If price breaks back into this trend line, I'm looking for sells. If price comes up, sweeps this high here, which I will put an alert on. Breaks past, comes back into this area here. This is my sell signal. So I need price to sweep up into this area here. I will put my stop loss here and my take profit. Leave it about this low here. There. So it will be either two things there, or I'll do one on this area here. So I'll put another. Where is it? Here. An alert there. Right. So we'll see how this plans out. I know I waffled this morning. I'm really ill. My brain's not working. But we'll see how the price plans out. It did sweep this high, so we could look for sales coming down. I actually need to get within this trend line before I make any decisions. But I reckon this is a setup for the US session. So when US session opens, I can't see price coming down here. I believe it will come up here before the US session makes a bearish move to the downside. So that is my analysis. Let's see how this goes, and I'll see you in the next video.